high MMR pubs that people were playing, but I think in the pubs it was being played more as like carry IO kind of thing, maybe, or carry Witch Doctor. Reflection and these double blink strikes with that Orb of Venom. So I think GH has to be a little bit careful of his positioning. And as he steps pretty far up,
yeah, Reflection to try and slow it down. Like you said, the Orb of Venom there. All the damage in the world and no save for GH, who is going to go down. Dyrachyo drawing that first blood and immediately going to go into deny mode, last hitting mode, and getting everything they want. Lasso mid.
6 already.
Got him connected. Tofu making that move too. Torrent is going to connect, and that might spell the end of it. In fact, the turnaround, it's pretty good. They have to get the jump back with GH has the avalanche, the toss, and enough for the kill. So Nigma bring numbers and punish. The other change for anybody that had been paying too much attention to the patch notes is Voodoo Restoration is also doing damage now.
Ace has the biggest smile I see on his. Look at his face right now. He's literally just grinning the whole time in the laning phase. There's rotation now, though. Sumail, I believe he's hit 6, so there's a boat available.
Oh, you got to watch out for those little creeps. Those little creeps do a lot. They don't let you regen. The boat pulls him back in, trying to kill him off. Not enough heal to keep him alive, and they both go down.
Great moves. Rotations right now from Nigma are just a little bit better. Be able to push the spells out. Yeah, he's level 5, so now they're looking for this early move onto Dyrachyo. Does have a Sunder available.
This is a nice catch here if they can bring him down for the kill, but don't quite have enough damage, and, well, the Hex, but he has Sunder, turns it around now. Tofu, they try and chase, get him in the cloud, the lasso is there, and it's going to be enough damage to bring down MC. That was with Exorcism popped.
He's got Mask of Madness done. He's on his way toward his Echo Saber too, so I feel like Amara's like, okay, you know, you bullied me in lane, but now I'm completely back.
I mean, realistically, there's Holy Locket later, there's other things that they can build towards, but Tofu is going to get brought down, and if they can keep on securing these kills on Nigma Galaxy, it feels like that type of momentum might put them in a winning spot.
Probably gonna stop Nigma Galaxy, but they do see Quinn. They have that ward there, Quinn popping that Arcane Rune.
Runs on in, wants
Relocate.
to find him.
It's
catch. Oh, they're right on top of him. Oh, look at the cast bounce back and forth. The damage, Ace tries to regen, gets full healed off of Celery and the rest of them. Celery living through it, the stun, it's gonna be enough, and now Ace, he's fully encapsulated in. And they will blow up MC with the Quinn damage, and Ace actually lives through it. He walked into 4 heroes and walked out. This would be a nice pick-off. He's walking, they're heading just past the other direction, but there is a ward. It just spots him right there. Dyrachyo, he's gonna get caught. Do they have enough damage, though, to bring him down? An arrow, it hits onto the creep. Oh, gets out of there with the Sunder! Dude, he was on no HP. GH now gonna get ran down. Kuro couldn't sneak it past the creep, and they get turned on.
Not only is there Greaves now, there's a pipe. So all this damage mitigation, all this healing, Game Gladiators have a strategy that's seeming to work right now and seeming to come all together.
And Quinn, not really that afraid at the moment. The arrow's there, maybe he should be. Have a toss back, the heal. They move into position, the save is there. Quinn, he's gonna live through it. And now the chase, he's got eyes on Amar, he's got him caught, gonna pull him back into the fray and tear him down. Now Tofu is gonna go down. Are they in a bit too far with the rest of Nigma Galaxy? Well, toss into all of them. Ace, he gets healed back up by the IO. Living through it, dude. What is this build? Ace, he's gonna eventually be brought down. But he tanked through so much.
They got the IO to separate. They couldn't actually keep on top of each other. Now, maybe gonna get another chain of kills.
This is what happens when friendship ends. You tear the IO away and then ends up falling.
Look at him go.
He's there. Tofu, trying to interrupt this, is going to get tossed back for the kill.
And the Roche is not dying fast enough. They might make it in time.
They know about this. Quinn trying to play intercept, throws out the flame break. Do they have enough here?
It's dying.
It's going down. GH. Avalanche, GH, move on in, but Dyrachyo, he's already got it. And now GH in some trouble. He's going to go for the TP away.
There's too much healing.
He pops it. Ulti, the God Strength. They can't find the kill, and well, after the God Strength, have to retreat.
Bottom, MC, he's caught on a ward.
Go through there. They get him. Sleeping Dart, have the silence afterwards from the cloud, and with Maledict down, it's going to be a quick kill on to MC.
Doesn't even use the death. I was hoping.
Up top, Dyrachyo, toss back. Looking for an arrow, but the relocate in, and well, suddenly Ace shows up. they have the vision. Amar walks forward, wants to find a target here, and can't really get onto anybody. Witch Doctor ulti to force him back in a way.
He's maledicted. He's got to heal off these creeps a little bit.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tofu
Oh my
right
God.
on top, almost enough for the kill. Thought about going Quinn chasing. Do they have enough? They find instead GH. So the Tiny gonna get brought down and so close to finding that kill on Amar. Again, total healing 13,000 for the IO. And, you know, we saw there the brief numbers for Ace, too. They are doing everything. 24,000 healing. Quinn is going to get caught. Avatos dead.
Oh, and now
relocate in.
okay.
They move in. Amar there. They can't get the Maledict onto him, but instead find it onto GH and Kuro. They're not killing Celery. So even though he's able to get right on top of him, they don't have the damage they need. Now, Voodoo switcheroo back away from Sumail. Tidal Wave connects onto both. Ace trying to live through this one. They get the Sunder.
Maledict.
Keep him alive, but Amar starting to drop the heal. It's still there. Dyrachyo, he's not falling.
He still has ages,
He's
too.
living through that entire time. MC getting ran down now. GH trying to create a little separation. The pig pole to escape, but MC, he is going to be the next one to go down here as they find him there. Tofu gets the sleeping dart over onto the Tiny on the side. MC, he's actually going to get the regen from the Ghost pretty soon here, but the slowdown is there from Dyrachyo being right on top of MC, and Tofu looking for more behind. Sleeping dart, the Cloud, no more Spirit Siphon, and the slow, steady burn of the Witch Doctor heals.
No way.
On the Witch Doctor.
He actually, okay, he has 3 more. Good
right.
timing on that one. But still, again, Quinn.
Jump in. Not the last hit that's worth a little bit more. GH is the one that claims that one.
Only for him, but more healing.
Dude, he's healing so much from hitting Roach. They move in now.
Okay.
MC, they find Tofu right at the start. The illusion gonna get hit by it. The heal comes out. MC runs right in front. The BKB, that's a pretty good answer, but the better answer is the Bat Rider Lasso.
And Tofu's alive.
Tofu did not go down. I mean, the question is, how do you deal with this? Running down lanes, it's going to be down mid next. Yeah, and he's not at Shiva's yet on Sumail. He has it queued up that he's going to be the one going for it, realizing that DP wasn't going to get there in time, needed the BKB.
Oh, look at Tofu with a blink dagger on Ricky.
And there it is, the lasso to pull on out MC. Another round finding this Death Prophet did not have an avenue out of this. But even with that, he can just get queued back up by all the rest of his teammates.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, the talent, of course, we didn't mention it, but that's the main reason why this is all done, is that 10 talent. So he actually doesn't really lose much mana at all. He just sits in the fray, and Celery is constantly pumping him up with soaring.
Takes it down, toss back, trying to kill him off in time. Io in the area, healed back up all the way to full, but Io's starting to drop. Do they have enough damage? He gets away.
The seal totem.
It's still too freaking good. Ace, he turns around, drops the ulti right onto MC. They will get the avalanche to try and interrupt this, but everybody on Gaming Gladiators is still so strong, and Dyrachyo heals back up his Witch Doctor. The Voodoo switcheroo, the turnaround, takes him down.
That feels like it's it.
And 5 still alive for Gaming Gladiators. Given the tip, everybody loving what they're seeing from Ace.
They're all smiling. I mean, every single one of them in the camera on the side of Gaming Gladiators.
44,000 healing.
The strat has absolutely worked, and they're playing around him. The Sunder into instant pop Satanic on Dyrachyo. They're playing fully around this Witch Doctor.
Dude, it is devastating to lose to this.
Saving Private Ace is what it feels like. His lasso.
They pull him in again. They'll find Sumail. Stun connects onto Dyrachyo, but the real carries, they're still alive. They find the finish onto MC. Wow. This is going to just about do it, I think. One last buyback, maybe. Sumail has one, too. And anything coming out for them, he didn't have time to finish off that Shiva's guard. Is going to have to buy back here.
Ace has one. He has his Shivas.
They're ready.
Oop. Okay, get the toss back. And now GH maledicted.
Casket bouncing. And yeah, GH is going to die. Waiting for them to get close to the fountain so they can tidal wave in. Sumail looking. Torrent connects. But yeah, GG is going to be called. They did not stand a chance. The Witch Doctor. The healing's too strong from the Doctor.
Coming to a pubs near you. IO Witch Doctor. It was around about 2 months ago or a month and a half ago in some of the higher MMR pubs. Hoodwink plus Furion versus Ricky plus Mag. So Nigma's actually the one that do a bit of that switcheroo there to try to pressure Dyrachyo perhaps. And I mean, right now with the winning lanes, it's good, but I still like the way Gaming Gladiators' lane setup is working out. But right now they do have at least the arrow combo, right? That we are seeing them try to pair up, and they're gonna get the kill.
Yeah, that is a very nice one there for them. Across all of them, they're about one creep wave ahead. We'll see if that continues on as GH takes some damage there from his own reflection, and Amar also in trouble around that meta. The roll through onto 2.
Great play from Tofu.
Almost enough. Can Tofu get through and do the damage? Doesn't look like it, but he can zone them both out now.
He actually just kills him.
What? He just walked in and punched him twice. Yeah, Remnant away too quickly. He saw the arrow coming in and was worried about it, but
MC?
RP used, and Ace, he's going to drop.
That's a solo kill.
Well played. But MC, can he get out after? They have Bushwhack ready to go. Going to connect onto him, and Quinn comes on in for the cleanup. Got the chains, holding onto it. Thinking about popping it now. They are bringing in Amar. And Mech, the RP, the turn, the stun. It's going to come right in time. And Quinn almost, he's going to be able to get out of there, but not so lucky on Ace. But it's dropping pretty quick, already down below half HP. And
Ace not quite having Gleipnir. Maybe if he had Gleipnir, he could show up and then they have some type of extra team. His timing is play around Scotty. So for Gaming Gladiators, it's stalled till that. But Nigma have tons of time to get all this catch.
And there it is. The skewer pulls him back in. Shards. Well, Bushwhack to get away. Reflection onto a couple. Tries to live, but not going to happen. A big catch. There's the sleeping dart. The rest of the team trying to move in. MC, RP, pull back, skewer. Got him caught. The silence is there. Arrow to follow. And it's enough, but the Gleipnir catches onto 3, and Quinn right on top of all of them with that arcane rune going to town. Do they have the damage, though, to bring down Sumail? It's pretty tough.
Ooh, it's the last siphon, though.
And Tofu right on top of him. Quinn there also, and Amar, he shows up, has BKB and God's Strength, but the Bushwhack catches onto both. He didn't pop BKB. Snowball, but they have the punch. He's dead. Amar dropping quickly. No, he gets the grenade. Amar, he's too strong. Oh, I called it too soon. The boy is big. The boy is big.
The little bit of life steal, that Mask of Madness, it actually gives him enough sustain to survive.
It's fine.
They see Duracio, though. This ward, it stayed full duration.
That's really good for them. And wait a minute, they're not going all the way in. RPUs now. They still have things to turn this here. A snowball save. No, they can't pull him inside. Oh, really good play by Nigma. Amar just right on top of him, shutting that down. And Nigma covering their bases as they find the sleeping dart now onto the Hoodwink. Clutch plays abound. Nigma not happy with what happened last game and looking for some retribution.
Clutch ward.
Again, like you said, taking some inspiration from Southeast Asia, the region that's been playing this the most, it feels like. But Duracio
spotted again.
And from downtown, the arrow comes out. Might have had a chance to Manta, but couldn't come out in time. And now completely isolated, going to get dropped. They could not do anything in time, and they have another sleeping dart, this time onto Tofu. Break is there, but the arrow comes out a little off the mark, but Amar ready to clean up. 3 dead. Cloak of Flames found. They do have vision there of Kuro. They see him. And a Walrus Punch trying to kill off that pesky risky. Force Staff, push him away, but already Tofu dead. Kuro, Wrath of Nature, Kuro in trouble, but they get the control. Oh, and there it is. They find the RP connection and will bring down Ricky, but it comes at the cost of so many other lives. Quinn tries to TP out, almost doesn't get away. Paladin Sword picked up for Sumail. Now of Nigma in this game at the very least. Sumail jumps in, MC tries to find a target, and the RP is there onto 2. They're BKB'd, but it doesn't matter. Amar is just ripping through them, and Tofu tries to get the blink back. Not quite gonna happen. Celery also in trouble. Duracio hiding off in the trees, but there is nowhere left to hide. A triple kill for Amar. The only one left alive is Tofu, and well, they are going to eventually go back for the tier 2 tower, which is still at full HP. Need to be the one that carry in the late game. Sumail could make that space for the early side of it, and they've done just that. And, well, finding another target right now. Tofu there with the snowball. It comes out of it, though. They're in some trouble. Quinn not able to stop that skewer pullback. And the jump in, Sumail puts the emphasis on it. with the overwhelming blink. Bushwhack to try and slow it for the moment, but Amar, he runs in, he finds his target.
I don't think they can walk back into this with Dyrachyo. He's got Scotty, but just, yeah, they're so far behind it. They can't show up to these fights. And already, it really is. He's able to find him at all. Ace is just going to die. Ace.
Baduk. From downtown. They find their man, and Sven heading on in here, close, but not quite on him. Keeps vision. They find Ace, but Mar needs to be a little careful. Sumail, he blinks in too.
He's so tanky.
They just, like, if you can't win this fight, you're not winning any fight. Ace, he TPs away. Quinn, Dyrachyo right there on top of him. The RP pulls back onto both. The snowball save though.
But it's on the smoke screen.
Do they have anything when they get out of there? No, the turn. Amar, he's bringing them down, ripping them to shreds. 3 are gone, and Quinn tries to escape, but the slowdown is there, and the Ember Spirit 2 will fall. A godlike Amar.
Also an Ag Sven now too.
They jump in, they find one target right away. How dare you sprout me earlier? They find and kill him, but Amar getting low. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering as the rest of the team comes into position. Arrow goes out, not going to connect onto Quinn. He slept the turn, the snowball. Control for a moment. So they're going to chase him down, bushwhack onto a couple, but the cloud was there. Nowhere left to go. They have shown the value of this Ricky here on Kuro, and well, eyes on the prize. Nigma, they're gonna head on back over.
Oh, they see Dyrachyo.
Okay, immediately jump on to the poor old Terrorblade. Force staffed away for a moment, but the stun's gonna be there. MC pulls him in, RPs him down, and G calls. Tied up the series.
It's GH as well, so eyes on this Rubik to change a lot. Stealing versus Lina, even though it's a carry Lina, if you get the stun, it's amazing.
And Celery doing a good job of getting a couple denies, rather just
Celery.
one deny in there, but now Caster cursed him, LSA a little bit off the mark, trying to buy a little bit of extra time for their tree to get out of harm's way. Very tanky, but in the end, it's Amar that draws first blood.
Nice and done. Step up too far from gaming Gladiators. Tag team those 2 heroes and the dive.
Well played by Quinn, gets the rundown onto Sumail, and GH will show up to help out with that one. But yeah, like you're talking about, that rotation coming from MC on this Nature's Prophet.
And for anybody who remembers the old schools of Sumail, when he did die, what, 5-6 times at DAC, and when he was the early young boy of Celery, will drop to Amar, he can always try to, he can always recover.
Yeah, those rotations coming out to the side lanes, and of course now, the snowball dodge. Well played with Kuro and Dyrachyo now in a world of hurt, but Quinn makes the rotation. He's going to find both of these heroes. They don't have nearly enough damage to deal with this Bat Rider. Quinn, 4 kills to start the game, 2 on his mid opponent. And Tofu makes this long walk down here. Oh. They don't know about this. They know that Quinn is big, but do they know about Tofu? Getting body blocked while invis. Amar realizes there's a little bit of trouble. Move it in, and they find that Viper, going to kill him off. MC makes the rotation. Dyrachyo in trouble, going to die. Sumail moving down bottom also. This is the cleanup that they really need on Nigma. And they manage to bring down both of the bottom laners. Ace is nearby.
Mid tower's starting to get pressured too.
Quinn is here.
He's got lasso.
As soon as he shows up, Sumail has to be careful. They've got MC, but the lift back, GH keeps him alive. Sumail, remnants away. And so they keep their tower alive, and also on the side of Nigma, keep themselves alive. But Ace moves on in, and Dyrachyo, newly minted boots of travel.
Get Roche advantage, etc. to slow down this Lina's. Perhaps they can find Dyrachyo here.
Instead, it's MC that goes down. They are going to chase forward, find him there. LSA, pump fake, not going to throw it out. They finally do, and Ace shows up. Ravage going to connect onto one. Quinn, I set onto a couple of different heroes, can't make up his mind.
Amar's on him.
And this is a huge problem. The connection, the snowball through, they're all dying. They run in now with Celery, but it's a triple kill for Amar.
GH is still alive.
Oh, man. Not sure what the correct decision was there. Break the smoke, it looks like, as they're up on the high ground. Kuro spots him there. Shadow Realm, TP out. Can he get anything to snowball to? Doesn't matter. LSA's out and in time.
Oh, look how little time left is on the Rubik Steel too already.
Scan connects.
Are they going to make it in time? I don't think so.
We've seen them give up a couple of these Roches. Walks out there. Up the roof, get in vision. Ace TP's away immediately. MC, they get him. The root's there. Well done. And Ace is going to get punished, as will Dark Willow. Good movement by Nigma. Couple quick kills.
Pretty nice. Now, Gaming Gladiators, since they have double BKB, they want to try to strike back.
Ace moving in, has the gush to connect onto Kuro. Snowball, it's over to the side on Dyrachyo, but oh, quick jump out and then blocking with the shards, but Quinn, he's right on top of him. Sumail, it's hit by the break creep actually. Dyrachyo, a couple more punches. Nigma, do they want to keep chasing this on Gaming Gladiators? It looks like they might, and in fact, they're going to get the stun onto Amar. He's completely isolated away from the rest of the team. Dyrachyo trying to beat into him, still has BKB at the ready. Ace, Ravage, waiting for the turn here. They have Overgrowth 2. With everybody still alive and BKB's ready, Gaming Gladiators, they're not going to push the tempo.
And double blinks also now on the side of Gaming Gladiators. They have ways to get into the backline now.
Gets down the vision, takes it away. Sumail thinking about running in.
Quinn's
Goes off to the Shadow Realm, but they've got him underneath the tower. But the jump back, is it going to be enough? Stolen Lasso, Ravage down. That's Amar dead one time. Tofu in trouble as Kuro beating him down. Ace doesn't have that much left in the tank, but the LSA is going to connect. Dyrachyo beating into him with that BKB, but the Lasso stolen by Rubik to keep Amar alive. Is it going to be enough, though? No. The Laguna Blade comes out, and that gets the separation that they need to kill off the Viper. Snowball onto Dyrachyo. Tree armor is going. They don't have enough damage. Kuro falls, and Nigma now have to run with the rest of them, trying to get out of there. Curse of the Old Growth as Quinn, they throw down the Bramble Maze. Rude there. It's a ton of damage onto everybody. Sumail, but he gets caught. The LSA connects, and a couple more hits. Dyrachyo caught him from the side. MC, they're all going down one by one. He's able to dodge away for a moment, but the minus armor, a couple more hits come in from Dyrachyo, and Gaming Gladiators blow this one open. And of course, Celery blessed with the Philly. Yep. Love to see that one for him. KB finds one. Hello, sir. Stolen again, pulls him back in. Ravage to turn. Now right on top of both. Oh, they clean up with Tofu. The damage that they need, and with Dyrachyo moving into position, Amar has to run away. Sumail also in some trouble. Force staff up to the high ground. LSA, a couple more punches. It's there for the stun. Gonna find the kills. Clean as can be from Gaming.
Now, they tried to play aggressive, but just, a couple mistakes have added up too much as Kuro.
They don't manage to go. It was an illusion that was trying to bait out the area. Kuro, blink out, but right on top of him with the tendrils. Ace finds and kills off that Tusk. He feels very confident continuing to beat down this tier 3 tower. For the jump in, finds the real one, Lasso, and LSA terrorize, everything drop down. Amar, he is going to fall. A Gleipnir onto 2, but Dyrachyo not afraid, not concerned, unbothered with the Aegis. Anything done. While MC is split pushing along the bottom side of the map, there just is no real fight that they can make here. The tendrils, they do connect. Pull back for a second, but a full set of racks dead again. Sumail forced to pop that BKB. LSA connects onto the Lina, but Aegis going to be reclaimed, and Dyrachyo still at full HP pretty much.
And I think they're just going to keep going. They're going to look to close this game out. They're at such a massive advantage, and the Lasso again.
Connects there, the stun comes out, Walrus Punch to try and stop it, but Amar doesn't get a spell off there. Only damage dealt was by virtue of corrosive skin. They kill off Kuro. He's going to buy back. No buyback on Amar. Sumail in trouble. Ravage is going to connect. Knew there was no BKB. Second Ravage. Dyrachyo. They find MC2. Went right into that stun. The fear is going to connect. Gaming Gladiators running down and killing Nigma with no more buybacks. That is going to end it. GG is called. Putting on a display here in this game 3.
Yeah. All it takes is like one or two little mistakes.